Help. There's a box on my head. I can't see. Except for all this stuff. Ah! Wishy trying to do things and say stuff. He doesn't succeed at it very well. Hellblade. Senua sacrifice in VR. Cause I had a birthday yesterday and some peeps got this for me, very kind of them. So why not? Let's see. This seems like a bad idea. I mean, I don't know much about it, but I've heard it was pretty good, but I also heard it's kind of creepy. So sitting with a box on my head seems like a bad idea, but you know, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. So let's do this. Yes. Why am I in the water? Don't like it. I don't want to be in the water. You know I hate water.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
Wishy.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're safe with me.
Am I really?
I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Please stop.
Let me tell you about Senua.
Hello.
Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening?
It's breathing.
Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows. He knows she's getting closer.
He can feel her coming closer.
She's getting closer.
They're
watching. The head.
Shut up.
They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
Well, that sucks. I like stories. Don't take them away.
Why is she doing this?
They're watching.
Why
They
doesn't
can
she
feel you
turn
coming.
back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Happy people.
Don't feel you coming.
Quiet.
Hello.
How rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Yes.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well,
Which one?
that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed.
Ow.
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
It tends to do that.
Can you see them? Over there.
Why
Where?
isn't she looking?
Why aren't you looking?
Stop laughing at me.
Look. Up ahead. You see
Hi.
it too?
I see dead people.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Ooh. In God of War it was supposedly Niflheim. I found that incorrect, but okay. It sounds more appropriate here.
It's not safe.
I can't really go back. I don't have any control of this. Boys! Is... People! You sons of bitches! Who can see me? I don't know who can see me. Rocks! I don't know about that. I don't think
Look around and you will see them.
OBS can see my battery field behind me.
The sick. The slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
Juicy.
But the dead don't always lie still here.
Of course not.
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
One would think it would be, considering it's the land of the dead,
To do that
kind
to
of.
you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
What? They're not doing anything. They're just sitting there. I can only see dead people. They are being very still.
They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching?
What? You fucking cut it out, voices.
They're
Shut the
watching.
fuck up.
They're watching her.
You're so close to the darkness.
Go back.
Feel it.
That's the kind of sound I want in the back of my head, not freaking voices. Zod, shut up.
What
not
is she
soft.
thinking?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I can tell you.
Please
She's
do.
afraid. Wouldn't you be?
A little bit, I guess. Going into hell.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Something scares you. Ew.
They can feel you.
I'm talking about them. There's no them. They're dead people, also known as corpses.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her.
Be popping into existence. Awesome.
Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
You stop with the whispering as well. It's like ASMR. I am not a fan. Also, very nice log boat. Oh, cutscene time. I'm not allowed to see in proper full screen because locomotion VR things, I guess. A little bit tedious, but oh well. I don't know. I mean, I'm sitting down, so it can't be that bad. Again.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You think you can do it? You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
I might. First and foremost, shut the fuck up, Backseat gamers. Jesus Christ. No, don't do it. What are you doing? Oh my god, what? No, Jesus. Ugh. Also, that head. It moved earlier. It's creepy. Hello.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
This?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
That's interesting. A golden bridge, you say? So we're going to El Dorado? That's good to know. El Dorado is actually home. Ew! Disgusting water. Don't like it. Oh boy. It's so gross. Hello, log. Yoink! Beautiful.
Go back.
How about no? Nothing really back there. Hi guys. Hello. Ooh!
You can't do it.
That's not. What? Someone's brewing up a storm. Someone sounds a little bit angry.
This is coming. yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping.
Well, I'm guessing if you're gonna go into hell / Helheim / whatever, it might not be the best thing in the world. You may find some issues if you're still alive. Maybe, I don't fucking know. I'm just guessing. What is that?
Not this time.
Hey, shouting over there. Tell me. A house.
The land
bang.
of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Why is the head moving if it's supposedly a dead person and it's one thing is a dead person, another is a decapitated head. What? So what are the voices? What is this madness?
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why
Just
is she
going down on the beach, Jesus Christ, people.
doing this for him? She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you can bring people back from the dead. It happens on occasion,
His soul
you know.
still lives.
Oh well.
She needs to save his soul.
She wants his
Anything
soul to
over
be
there?
at peace.
She needs to lay him
No.
to rest.
Doesn't look like anything.
He's already dead.
What is
She
that?
can save him.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She
Me too.
forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Well, it
The
makes
old fool
sense.
said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Sure, we should totally do that. Look at all that reality popping into existence. Waterfall. Oh, he's over here. It's like a path. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm guessing those are rocks. Okay, nothing I should be too concerned about. That particular path right there is a bit meh. That one up there is alright. Extra thing. Everything popping into existence. Oh, rock. Hello.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
That sounds like great fun. So you're saying the dark elves, or even more appropriately, the black elves, are the evil ones. I'm sensing racism. I have climbed up here. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Maybe they're people. I have no idea how the hell this properly looks over here. It's like, I don't know how it looks to everyone else.
You're in danger.
Ah! I'm not in danger. I'm fine.
This isn't right.
It's only the beginning of the game. It's okay. There's nothing to worry about.
Do you know where you are? Where are we?
I'm in a tunnel.
Get down.
What's she waiting for? Turn around.
Why would I do that?
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it.
Oh,
hidden path.
please. You could totally climb that. Absolutely, that's nothing. Also, that's a very nice sword you got there. I want a sword. Hello. Stuff. Behind the corner, it's a rune. I don't remember what the rune's for. But it kind of looks like an M, so,
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen.
that's usually the case, sure. Who's gonna appear? Hi.
Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
Hey.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye.
I think I made a friend.
You will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
There's a room.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
She needs to look closer.
Okay. Shadows. Oh, well, that's easy enough. Come here. Come here.
It's near.
Yes, it's right there.
Towards the gate. And the gate will open.
That's awfully kind of the gate. Gate, open up for me.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Why is everything kind of like in the corner of my eye all red and stuff? What is that?
It worked!
Oh no, my eye went through the gate. LOL!
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
I do like Fury. Very awesome. Also, what kind of way is that to stand? I mean, sure, you lean backwards to
Another
get water
voice
in your head.
joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Would you not? I'm just saying. Ooh, lighting! It's so pretty!
I guess it's the same with heights.
What about him?
You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
You can't fall. If you fall, you will die.
Yes! It's true. No, shut up. take a shot every time Wishy asks the voices to shut the fuck up.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela,
Yes.
daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Well, that'll be simple enough. Once again, Odin is an asshole. Everyone knows this. What a lovely looking window you have here. Can't I just jump out there? I can make that jump. To quote Marshall Erickson, I could jump that far. Guess not, though. Okay. Out we go. Boop. Getting stuck. Getting stuck. I go back up there. Totally good. I don't like this cramped space. Why do we have to do cramped space? Oh. Whoop.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Yeah, you guys, clearly. Also, Senua. Me. What are we looking at? Stop with the whispering people. Shut up. Oh. Excuse me, personal space. What? It's not that bad of a request. Request.
You took him from me.
I did no such thing. Did I? I don't think so.
I beg you. Let him go.
I am not Hela. Or whatever.
I'll give you what you want.
I'm not sure what I want.
I won't resist anymore.
Well, this is just sounding a bit pervy now. Hello.
You're killing. You're going to die. Get up. Dying. Darkness is coming. Surrounding you. It's overwhelming. Get
Well, this got a bit uncomfortable all of a sudden. Sure. Okay, I got a thing. Well, that's someone saying bring it on. Oh! Well, I did a thing! Holy shit. Would you not swing that sword right in my face? Well, I found the block button. And I guess you can parry, so that is awesome. Yay! I did a thing! I am amazing. Hello! Suck it! Oh, I got blood in my face. Fuck you! Oh, hi. Hello. So, what are these guys? Jogger? Maybe? They're very large. So, oh, ow, ow!
Go! Fight again! Spill their blood!
Ow. Stop it. I am not sure what happened there, but it was epic. Apparently something behind me. Would you freaking get out of my fucking way? Even though I'm not sure if I'm gonna do much of that. So, boop!
behind you.
Ow. You're not. You're not.
Behind you.
Ow. Well, okay, never mind. Well, this is just uncomfortable. Where's the light coming from? Oh. Also, the ground is moving very weirdly. It looked terrible. Ugh. Ugh.
A vision of what's to come.
Oh.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, that's how you open the door. Sure. Well, that doesn't seem good. Dark rot will grow each time you fail. Well, shit. Rot reaches Senua's head. Her quest is over! Yay! Oh boy. So how many times can I fail? And all progress will be lost. Oop. That sounds like permadeath. I don't like permadeath. Guess I have to be careful with what the fuck I do. What are you talking about now, voices?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Yeah. True.
That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
Ew.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
For now.
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
But what is with the light? There's a lot of light here. I don't know where all that light's coming from.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surtr, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Well, ain't that just wonderful? Hello.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them.
Voices, would you shut up? I'm trying.
She's going to die.
Voices!
Which one
Give me a
will she
moment to say
challenge?
hello to Chris
Very
and hello,
careful,
Chris.
Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
Two gates.
Welcome to the madhouse. There's a lot of people around, apparently. We're done talking now, people. Great! Then let's listen to this thing.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
It's a little like, what? What? A cow? Oh, that's just insane. Those Norse people were a little bit crazy. No. So, I do like fire, and this seems like something with fire, so,
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
That
He
wasn't what I
hunts
thought
his
it was
prey
going to be.
with his
Okay.
powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh. Hi, people. I thought it was
Follow the
fucking...
path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay. I thought it looked at that when it mentions Surtr. The fire guy. We all know him. He was in Thor Ragnarok and stuff. Whatever, fine. I guess I'll go down here then first. Whatever. Saving the best for last. Maybe. I don't freaking know. So much light though. Blinded by the light. Hello. Evil and mountains. Does feel very much like I'm almost playing God of War. Kinda. I'm actually playing God of War. Oh, awesome. Although you get the Blades of Chaos in your face all the time. Spoiler alert. Been out long enough, I'm allowed to spoil it. Hello. Dingy.
Ymir was a frost giant,
Yes.
a being of darkness. And all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
This is true. All that Norse mythology lore. I love it. Even though I know a bunch of it already. But still. Always good to get it again. Hello. I'm sensing a little climb over here. Maybe not a climb. It was actually stairs. I thought it was a wall where you could climb it. But okay, never mind. Whatever. Less tedium. Sensing a wall over there with some symbols on. The same symbol up the door. Let's have a look at that then, shall we?
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
All eyes shall be opened, the truth will be revealed, stuff and things, and that looks important. Okay then, let's have a look around. See if we can find a symbol to open the door. What do you think?
It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it down. What do you think will happen? Come on.
What do you think will happen? It will fall down and make a bridge, you dum-dums. Jesus freaking Christ. The incompetent dum-dums. Well, that's not ominous or anything at all.
Look, something's different.
Huh?
Change. Different. Can you see it? She can't see it.
Wow, these guys are assholes. I don't like him. He's so mean.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we?
Oh.
But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Okay. I guess I went through that gate and then this gate disappeared. Who the frick knows? Ha! Frigg, because Frigg is a goddess of Norse mythology. Frame rate, would you stop that? That frame rate. Don't do it. Just because I'm recording and stuff, and it's a somewhat intense game, and I'm doing it in VR and things and stuff. Hello, reality, popping into existence once again.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
I'm hearing the sound of fire. And is that a raven? Mugen! Mugen, is that you? How are you doing up there, you dum-dum? Now that's a monument right there. So, door. Open up, please. Dead people. Feel like there's a lot of open
This
space
is the
right here.
price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
That sounds wonderful then. Hello there. Lucy, go mess with another gate. That seems like an excellent idea, right? Right? Totally. Oh. Oh, hi there. You know what? Your ass kicked. By all means. Oh, okay. Wow! You could have fallen with another swing, but you didn't, you dum-dum! You are such a terrible fighter! Sup, bitch? You want to die? You put to rest, but not really, because Helheim and hell and things and stuff. You guys suck! You suck so hard! Haha! You are no match for me and Senua! Together, combined, we are amazing!
Don't give up.
Okay.
Don't give up.
I just got sliced in the freaking face. Fuck y'all. What are the other buttons? Exposure. Kick! This is Senua!
End it. End it now. This is nearly the end.
Okay, well that's good to know, thank you. Thank you for telling me that I'm close to the end, people. Sometimes the voices in your head are good. But other times not so much. Are we good now?
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
What? Yeah! I can make Senua head bang slightly. Well, that's just interesting. Okay, open the goddamn door. Well, that's a lovely symbol right there. Isn't that just beautiful? I'm guessing I'll have to find that symbol or something. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
okay.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
I'm not sure it's really that different, people. Not really. Can I get up here somehow? That looks like a place. How would I get up there? What? I have a feeling I need to get up there, because aligning all those things will probably do something good. Need to get that up there. How does one get up there? Guessing I can't climb on this stuff. No, I can't. Okay, can I go up here? Can I go up here? I don't know where I can go up.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
I know, Truth. It's okay. Just need to figure out how to get up there. That's it. That's all. That's something. You can't go up there. You can't jump. As far as I can tell. No. Alright, fine. Let's try to go over here. If there's something else. Never know. Also, run button actually work with me. Oh, wonderful if you would. Well, I can't really say I can see any paths or anything. I do feel like I'm going back for no freaking reason. But you know, I'm a blind person. I don't know what you're doing. There must be a way. But I don't have a Ugandan knuckles to show me the way. And again, they kept asking other people if they knew the way, so I guess really, they didn't know where to go. Oh well. Wishy is blind, but why must it be that way? Because yeah, I shouldn't be able to open this door. No. Oh boy. Well, okay, then you don't like being touched. All right then. Do I need to walk through this from the other direction? Yeah, I do. God damn illusions. Alright. Okay. If it's going to be like this, then fine. Okay. You can deal with that. Now then. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Ah! I gotcha.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something here shifted.
No shit, people. The symbol turned blue, aka it's probably unlocked. Jesus, these backseat gamers are just so stupid. So stupid and annoying and stuff. Will you open up now? Hey. I see more symbols up ahead.
Do you feel it too?
What?
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
No, I don't really feel that voice. Not really. I just have to say that that's not really a thing I'm feeling. I just went in here. Oh. What's in here? Don't know. I want to know. Seems like a path. Is there another way up to that path? I don't know. I would go ahead and say no. That's nothing. It's a door. Hello there, Skull. What are you doing? You're gonna be one of them there gate things, aren't you? Probably only have to activate the rune thing or the focusing on the door. What are you hiding up there? Why is there just a torch up there? I'm not possible. What are you doing?
Another
You're
gate.
trying to tell me.
Another gate.
Yes. Stop laughing at me.
Stay back.
No.
Open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open it. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back. Come on.
Shut
Break
up.
the seal. Align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay. He knows.
Where are they? Where are they?
Luckily, I can still reach.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them?
Those ravens. They're right in the middle, people.
Line up the ravens.
I know. Let me do my thing first. Go over through the gate, because it's probably gonna do a thing. Hello. Oh. I'll go over here. Oh, that's another big thing. That definitely seems useful.
Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Okay. If that was the song just now, then by all means, that is the
Challenge me.
What do you want? You look like a revenant.
He's gone.
Once again, references to God of War.
You lost him. Where is he?
He was just a statue. One effigy, rather. I'm gonna go with effigy instead of statue. Do not trust you. I doth nail trusteth you, you son of a bitch. This world is creepy. Just a little bit creepy. I don't like it at all. Except I kinda do, because that's why I'm laughing nervously. Hello. That's nothing important. See you over there. See you. Probably gonna disappear in a moment, aren't you? Aren't you?
Fight me!
Cackle, 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 cackle. LOL! Then he disappeared like a tiny little son of a bitch.
Is she lost?
No,
Wouldn't be the
good.
first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I did a thing. Isn't that just wonderful? Let's open this too, just because. Yay! Shortcuts! That's the best thing in the world. Go to him, go to who, go to what? I'm just gonna go up here first. Damn it, camera, why can't I move you right now? This is a little bit inconvenient, I'm just gonna say it right now. What's this? Nothing. Jump down. This is important. This one. Trying to go over to the gate. Actually get some stuff done. Yes. Someone say Revenant. Okay, maybe it was just saying Ramen. Ramen. Can I eat them? Ramen, can I eat you? Ramen evolved. Hello. Oh, look.
She can get up now.
Yay.
She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be.
I can get up with the freaking stairs. Are you blind?
Raven tricking her. Raven. How can she get out? Wait. It's him.
I just answered that question.
Draws her closer.
These people are idiots.
It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
What are they hiding? Hey. Silly people. I'm just gonna go up this way. Don't mind me, people. Hardy, 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 hardy. Let's line up a raven thing. La. Oh, kinda. Ta-da. What do you think of that? Voices. I don't know the name of. At least I know Druth. Druth is okay. He helps out. The rest of you are just commenting random stuff. And then there's that one main lady who's all like blah 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 blah. But then the rest of you, you're just assholes. So, how long have I been sitting here? 49 minutes. Okay. How's
We
that?
picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
What is this? The Lion King?
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Good to know. So these gates are actually pretty large.
She can't go in there.
Well, that sucks. Okay, guess I'll go this way.
He's there.
There's nothing there, shut up.
Find another route. Druth says
So,
there's
is that
always
equipped?
another route. Find
No,
a way
there's plants.
somewhere. Find your own path. There's a different way.
I'm sure there is. Just give me a moment. Huh? I'm in danger. Well, I'm not I wouldn't be too surprised by that. Especially considering we can't go anywhere else. So, hi there! Hello! Oh, I found the dodge button. Neat. The quick step button. Hardy, hardy! Shakalaka! Oh no! I'm a kick! Aha!
He's finished.
Right then! No! Jesus! Although I do sense you have a bit more health, you guys. And the difficulty is on auto.
You're close.
So I'm guessing that's basically the difficulty. The difficulty is these guys take longer to kill. But currently only one showing up at a time, so not really that much of a challenge now, as well, I can get up that way now. Ooh. Thank you very much. Well, Roland, you're so kind. Ooh, wow. I'm sensing more.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
So that's what the world is really made of, people. True science. If you go out swimming in the ocean, you're swimming in the blood of Ymir. Doesn't that just sounds pleasant? Oh my god. Hey, what the hell? Who's having a bonfire without me? It's just rude. Why would you not invite me? I mean, usually I'd probably say no because being social. That was lying in my face. But still, no, it would have been nice to at least receive an invite. That is just impression. Oh. What's next? Another
Do you know
symbol?
what it's like to leave everything behind?
No.
Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds,
No, I don't.
perhaps never to return.
Certainly don't know that one. I see portals.
Senua does.
Gateways.
Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers.
Eh? Oh, come
Exile
on.
makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Illogical. Fine, I'll get my lord later, Ramen. Oh, I can go this way. What the Okay. Okay, I can't go past that thing over there. But, I mean, there, over there makes even more sense. Right there, look. Jesus Christ.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Ha! Odin fell down. Would you get, bitch? I say that to the Allfather of the mythology of my region. If Odin does exist, I'm screwed. Absolutely screwed. Oh well, it's gonna be fine, I'm sure. Oh boy. I'll never meet the guy, because I'm not gonna die in battle. That seems entirely unlikely. It's gonna die of disease or old age or some shit like that. Crazy accident. You know? Well, can't do anything with that. Can't go that way. So, the action something over here? Is, kind of. What's over here though? Is there something over here? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It's just stairs. Okay. Guess we can go down the stairs. Nothing hiding over here. Don't see anything. No. Okay. Moving along at the speed of sound. Can't go up there. No. Ah. I'm door. Guess you should mess around with that a little bit first. Then everything will probably start to make sense. Just a tiny bit. Okay, now I can look at you. There is indeed a lot of them.
The song. Balravin's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's
Shut
here.
up so I could listen to the song, people.
Listen, focus, listen.
It's not.
I can't fucking hear anything with you people talking in my ears, status.
This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest?
Some forest.
The wilds.
She often. She went to
Anything
the wilds
over here?
a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
Other than the
She
effigy.
wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
That's usually how it goes.
It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
You can try again
If
sometime.
it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
That's not doing anything.
She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
Not immediately sensing any changes
But
with
she
that.
didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
What curse? A
She
mental
thought
disorder?
she'd bring the darkness to him
Hearing
too.
voices in your head?
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
I didn't do nothing. Still not really hearing any songs of any kind. I suppose I did see something glowy over in the center. Maybe that's where we need to go over. Yeah, I see you there, Skull. I see you. Let's go over and have a look at what you have to offer potentially. I don't know. Well, that's a bridge. A bridge? No, it's not in the bridge series. It's just me playing a game. Oh. Well, that just totally slit Senua's throat. Fortunate. And I would imagine this is blocked.
She has to.
Shut up!
Not from this
Just wanted to give it a go, goddammit! No! Nothing wrong with trying. You know? You never know. Just never know, you know? Ta-da! Good God. Maybe that thing's gonna be important. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, Ramen, how you doing? Except you're not really, of course. Not sure how much of a shortcut this really is, but okay. That's a nice green leaf. It just went into the ground. That's not foreboding at all. Yeah. Well, Ramen is upstairs. I don't give a shit. Well, that's definitely the path. What's over here? I see lore. Give me the lore. Can I have the lore? I got leaves in my face. No, I'm not lost. I'm getting the optional lore stuff. Thank you very much.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic.
It's true.
There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree.
Oh man.
Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Oh, I thought you meant he just wanted an Oculus Rift. Oh. Bad jokes are bad. Okay. Now we can go upstairs. See what there's up there. Hello, voices. Although, right now this is not really doing much of anything. So I'm guessing I do need to go over to that there gate, look through it, and then I get a bridge. Also now it's itchy up on my eye. Nope. Wrong way. Nope. Okay, fine. You can't just jump down or anything. The controller, you just sit tight for the moment. You bad itchiness. The greatest downside to the VR stuff, VR headsets. If you get a little bit itchy on the top of your face, you're doomed. Ta-da! Oh, okay, no more. Fine. Go through the gate. Then it sticks. There we go. Okay. That's why we needed the shortcut. It makes sense. Because now it's an entire wall blocking the way. Oh, Valraman, you little silly son of a bitch. I can't hear what the voices are talking about. They're just whispering amongst themselves. About nonsensical shit. Probably. Okay, what was it we had over here? We had another gate thing. Okay then. What will gate do? Well, I'm not immediately sensing what it does. Do anything if I look over here? So I'd imagine I do need to go through it like this.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Well,
Okay.
Raven's helping.
Thank you, voices. Thank you for pointing that out to me.
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet. Try it.
Yeah, quiet. Thank you.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
Almost.
But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
That doesn't sound like a nice thing at all. So, Gate? You gonna do anything? No? And anyway. Well, some ravens are gone. I was kind of assuming that maybe this particular path would have opened up somehow. But I guess not. Thusly, what should we do? What else is there? I mean, potentially it could be I needed to focus on the ravens somewhere. It still feels like I should go through the entirety of this area before something knocking with the door would happen. I removed the wall. Yeah. What's the question? Do I want to remove the wall? I don't think I need to go up there. It seemed like a definitive, okay, you go through there, have the ravens go away, and makes it easier for me. Potentially. What about that song? I don't believe I've heard that song at all. place. She feel like. I don't know. Let's try to go up here and focus around a little bit. Have a look. That's definitely not doing nothing. No. Where else can we do a thing? Still hasn't done anything. It still hasn't done anything. I do not do a thing. This is what you want from me. It seems so obvious, like you would activate this. Stop laughing. I can't help it that I'm bad with the puzzles. Well, Ramen, what are you up to? Yeah, don't recall anything interesting being over here. Where have I not been? Is this the game? Yes, it is the game, indeed. This is Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and it is a little bit creepy. I got backseat gamers in my ears. Usually they're not that helpful. They're just being a nuisance. Absolute nuisance. What about this? Move the path. But it really does much of anything. I do have another path to go over there, so whatever. Then what? You're pointing over there. I know you're pointing over there, but that's not really going to help me all that much, I think. Sir! 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 Oh boy. What are we gonna do? Fine, let's go. What's that? I don't know what's that. It's something. Voices! I don't know. Maybe there is something good I can do up here. Well, now the wall is there, so I need to go back. If I want to get up top, then I need a little one. Also, let me run, goddammit. This run button is very inconsistent. Just a little bit inconsistent. Yeah, Valramen, what the hell? If you do spot Valramen, by all means tell me. Voices! There we go. Up we go. Because I shouldn't trust these guys entirely. You keep saying I shouldn't trust my eyes. Not entirely. Still a little difficult to go by the song when I don't hear the song. Up we go again. Try to focus a little bit. Now I'm not even getting the goddamn symbol. That's not really helpful at all. But a relief. Again, this isn't helping either. Hello. All the symbols. No. Yeah, still. Not even getting the goddamn symbol to show up, so. I'm guessing there's nothing that needs doing right here. Other than just having stepped through. Nothing from these things. No. Okay, fine, whatever. Down we go again. Really don't think there was anything else over there. It was just a little bit of alarm. So really, what is up? Limo. Is there something else over there? I mean, that's where I came from, basically. That's a good question. Where is it? I don't know. This is most certainly not around here. Twigs! I did just hear a bit of an evil faint moaning sound. Well, that's interesting. Still though. Just to be sure, I just want to go up here again. See if I actually get that there symbol thing. Yeah, there we go. Now it's there. I don't know if I need to actually be up here to do this thing. Is there anything could do it for me? Doesn't quite feel like it. Although, maybe. I don't know if I looked from over there. Maybe. Because right now, clearly, this is the wrong way around. But if you flip this, if you mirrored this horizontally, then look over there. There's the bottom pit. There's the side bit and the top bit. So it that seems like that. They should be over there. And then look up that way. Question still remains though. How the fuck do I open that goddamn door? Rain? Stop talking about the rain. Unless it's chocolate rain. Ah, I think. Or gate thing. Why won't you just activate for me? This just seems really important. Must be doing something. I have absolutely no idea what the hell it is. So stumped. Hey, well, Robin, is that you up there? Son of a bitch. Why are you just chilling up there? Like some ginormous douche. That's just, it's an unfinished path. It's just not doing anything for me. Is some person? Oh, up. The path was over there. Oh! Obvious path is not so obvious, cause the path is right over here. Stop laughing at me. Wishy fails, whatever. This does feel actually pretty damn accurate whenever I play something. And I just sit there and I fail a whole lot. This is basically the voices that I hear in my head. Although they're not actually voices, it's just myself being all like, oh Wishy, you suck so hard. I was like, God damn it. We go like a little bit. Don't know. Doesn't seem like it's gonna line up entirely, but then again, still seems like there's stuff I can do. Down you go. No, I'm not lost. I've made progress. That's not being lost. Hello there. Downstairs. Oh, Ramen, put on some goddamn pants. I can look right up there. Jesus, ugh. Decency. I don't care what you are, if you're like a god or something. You should still put on some goddamn pants. Yeah. Ta-da!
The ravens. They've all gone.
No. There's still three.
There's three. Where have they gone? Where have they gone?
She did it, but what does it mean?
You were all illusions, goddammit, people.
I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
Yes, I know. I just opened it.
There is
I've
no
done it a
such
few
thing as
times.
victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet.
That does sound like the darkness.
Biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
That's basically in the
Will she
Sauce
find
plan as
Dillian
well.
before her time comes.
There, Princess Anu. How you doing? Oh, Ramen, what are you doing up there? Silly bastard. You turned into an effigy again. Gee, I am so surprised. This seems like an arena. So, Roger, I'm assuming you're gonna show up and try to kick my butt. But clearly, that's not gonna happen. Thank you. Well,
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
see Drew He's a nice guy, yes. He's very nice. So yeah, I see that. That's a nest. Is that Valraman's nest? So when I'm done here, Valraman's gonna show up and it's gonna be all like whoop, 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 whoop. This is really gonna do anything. Unless I go up there somehow. That doesn't seem entirely possible from here. So watch about over here. Down the path. You hear you, Thunder. You're the comfort in these very troubling times. Hello. Silly illusions.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though
There's some-
Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
Oh,
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
like I was about to say, some backstory on our Druth friend. Very awesome. So, Effigy, I see you are gonna be like right behind us as I try to look at these things. If I don't fall down from this thing, and then you're probably gonna do something bad. Probably it's like, oh look, I found the ravens and I matched them up and stuff, and then boom, you're gonna strike at me because I'm in your nest. And you, Bitch. I see you. I see you.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
She did it.
I know it from the wilds.
Hello.
It's coming back for me.
And no one was surprised by this development.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see. I see you now.
You are.
You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
You're an asshole, sir. Fuck you! Creepy, stupid bird person.
He's going. He's going. Whoa.
Aha! Once again, you are nothing to me out there. Although you may get some hits in there. Okay then. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright. Nope. I will not let you, you son of a bitch. I fought plenty of bosses in my day. Hi. Oh look! Roger. Well that's fine. Roger are nothing to me.
Finish this. End it now.
Oh. Woo! Multiple ones! Well, ain't that just wonderful? Oh. Nope! Ah!
She finished him.
Indeed! Lol! Okay, no. Ow. There one.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike it.
Woo! Suddenly the ramen! The son of a bitch. What the fuck? Holy fucking shit. You don't seem so good for ramen. Let me help you with that. Woo! Come on, you a ginormous bitch. What?
Find it.
Oh. Running, and boom! Okay. Damn you with your roaring. Ow. Damn it. I will break you. Yes. Okay. Ow. That didn't go so well. I feel like I'm hearing the sound of a heartbeat, kind of. And that doesn't seem like a good thing. That sounds like me dying. can't really get out. Oh. Fail with the parry potion. I am in a rock. And it don't look so good. Thank you. I don't want to be in the rock though. Boink! La 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 la. Here I come to save the day. Stop running away, you coward. Although I will destroy your minions.
It's nearly over.
Finish it.
That's good to know. Thank you, voices in my head. You bitch! Still just gonna assume you're wrong. There's reason.
She's got her sword. Prepare yourself.
Woo!
Attack!
Delete up them! Well, ain't that just amazing? Okay. Backing up a little bit. Everything's fine. Everything's peachy. Ow. Those are very bad manners. That's why I'm gonna put you down. Freaking
He's gone! Yes, sir. Focus!
Hey, Val. Ow.
Focus!
Aha! Give me. You know you want to.
She's beating him. She's beating him. She's nearly there.
Damn right I'm beating him. Oh dear. Come on. Nope. Why should I get out of the way? I'm just flailing on him. It's fine though.
Focus! That's the only way. You're stronger than me.
Okay.
Focus now.
Yoink! All the yoink in. Oh, nope.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Sucks.
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
Okay.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Sudden lighting change. I thought this was Helheim, not freaking Valhalla. Look at it, so peaceful. That also reminds me. OBS tell me things. Yeah, basically. I don't have any of my Twitch related things over there, even though I technically can't see right now. Oh well. That's just unfortunate. Oh well. Apparently the stream doesn't show like messages from chat or anything like that.
When
It's
she
not
was
that fancy.
younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
Well, ain't that just comforting? But yeah, I didn't set up my VR OBS scene for that kind of stuff because usually when I did anything VR, I was standing away and I couldn't really read chat or anything, so I
Faces too.
found it pointless.
They're there. If you look for them.
Sabu Baba?
Mother?
No. Oh, it's a face!
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
And then
Senua
suddenly
still
disappeared.
sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her.
Is that something I need to pay attention to now, boys?
So much.
Well, I guess I'll keep an eye out for faces in the freaking walls. I suppose. Or it might just be story things, like sometimes in the story, there will be times when you need to speak to the faces, and apparently all the voices might be the voices of the dead that Senua can hear and see because she has the sight, like her mother, so these are all dead people. It's very rude of them still. They just keep talking like that. Oh my god! And all of a sudden it was tranquil and now it's back to being grim. I don't like it. No door. Hey, door. So, oh, good. Hey! That was just frickin' road. Murder? No, you're not murdering me. I will not allow this.
You won!
Yes, she indeed was. Oh shit! There was another one. Multi-hit attacks. Kinda. Oh shit. Oh. Ow.
Go.
Aha! I didn't take the opportunity to freaking attack. Because I'm an idiot!
Finish this!
Ow. Ow. Stop it. We're big people. Very big people in that background, so it's okay.
He's finished!
Whoa! Oh yeah, I guess that's a thing. I have time slowing powers. Because of the Eye of Truth or whatever. I don't know. Something Truth gave me the power. It was very kind of him.
Take him down! Take him down!
He's dead now. Oh, well, that's just wrong of you! Ow. Oh dear. Things just got a little bit more complicated.
Capable warrior. Remember your training.
Ow. Stop it. Well, some hits are going in there, but not a lot of them. Not anything. Oh boy. Up we go. Up we go. Ooh. Fuck you. Ooh. Damn it, shields! Why must you be such effective? Bits of protection. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. Jesus. I mean, I just faced the freaking boss, so I don't need to face another one. louder. Come on. Come on. Ow. Okay. Damn it.
You can anticipate.
I tried to parry that shield, but clearly it's not a bad. It's a very bad idea. I'm in a tree. I don't want to be in the tree. There we go.
Stop it! She will die. Stop.
Yeah. Comboing, clearly not the best thing in the world. Ah, damn it. Come on. Come on. Ah, wait. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't go so well. Woo! Boom! Okay. Nope, no, 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 nope. It's half of the son of a bitch, ain't you? Oh. Have the power? I have the power. Okay, well, I guess this is where I should really use it. Boom shakalaka.
The gate. She needs to go back.
She can't.
It won't open.
Yeah.
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
Got the fuck up, people.
Surtr.
Surtr. Who's gonna appear behind me?
Surtr, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
That doesn't sound
Find him,
pleasant.
Senua, and spill his blood.
Okay. I'll find the fire, dude. That sounds like much fun.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
I'm guessing that was a little bit of a chat about our dear boy, Drew. Now, wartime.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
That sucks for them. What also sucks is that I'm sensing these are probably progression. Like it starts up there at the top, then it moves clockwise, and one of those is still red, so I missed one. Somewhere. I don't like it. Curses. Maybe I'll go on the hunt for that at some other point. Or some weird matter of like I went this here particular way and then bad things happen. I don't know. Like I don't know. For the sake of curiosity, I'm not gonna go back to Valraman's area. Not really, but I will go over here. You never know. You never know. Want to have a look? I mean, there was that one over there, but I did get that. I did get that, yeah. Okay. Or if anything, I would imagine it's like right at the end over here or something. Very much close to the end. Anything. Oh well, the door's still open, so here's hoping I can actually go back at some point. No, not so much. And again, if I do miss a little bit of lore, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. It's like, hello. I see you. I see you, face.
Senua. We each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Okay, bye. So, yeah. You're gonna disappear in a moment. All of a sudden, just like, woof! I can't move out of the way. So I guess, yeah, those are just those are things that will just be around. But die out. Now, this seems like a big area. What do you want from me? I see symbols. Is that ash in here? Me?
You're going towards you. Can you see the fires?
Oh, wait! Suddenly, get out of here!
Keep going.
Ow! Face! Poor unfortunate face! Yep. There we go, a little bit extra charge for the eye. Hi! Mr. Man. I still feel like I'm getting a sword right in my face sometimes. Yep. Ow, okay. Power strike! Heavy attack! Something around. In the fucking face. Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
Did it? She finished it!
Decapitation! Oh shit.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
I'm sure it is. Unless one of the shield guys like to come over, but then again my eye is almost charged up. So it wouldn't be so bad. Lol, you fell. Okay. And then why? Kinda.
The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
It sounds very uncomfortable.
Hear them
Drew.
too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
It is very unfortunate, but I do see the Ys over there, and I also see towers. Oh, towers. We will watch tower. Scar tower. Lucy. Hello. Lock number 1. I don't know what that sound is. Probably you guys talking in my ears all the time. Sons of bitches. Now then, how about? I mean, this could maybe work out a little bit. Not quite at this particular angle. Well, maybe this. Maybe this.
Focus.
Ah. Ta-da.
Screams will help you.
The screams will help me. Thank you very
Path to
freaking much.
Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
I'm sure it has. I thought I saw a symbol down here for lore, but I guess not. My eyes deceived me. What a sad, sad, sad world. You're fine. I will find you, Laura. I will find you. Someday. And I'm guessing the Mama Senua is not here. Milana or something. I didn't quite catch it entirely, but something like that. Something with an M. Something me. Me, my mo. Dead people? I don't know.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Well, isn't that just pleasant? Sounds like you've had a wonderful life. Very wonderful. Also, this seems like an arena, so I'm just gonna say that right now. Also, hi.
Watch out!
Which one are you guys, eh? Nope. Mr. Dragoman, can I just deal with you instead?
Finish this! End it now!
You're nearly there.
There we go.
She knows what to do.
Remember the warrior trials.
Ouch! Oh no! There's a red glow and I don't like it. I don't want to suffer. You can
She's
suffer.
scared. No one can.
Oh.
Get up quickly! Get up!
Oh. I got hit in the bum. Now I'm gonna get rot. Don't think. I don't see any more rot. Still though, it was a fail, so I'm guessing it's happened somewhere. I mean, maybe it's on my leg. You never know, I can't see my legs.
He's a better fighter.
I don't give a shit if he's a better fighter. Still gonna kick his ass.
Watch out!
Nope. There's a good boy. Right out
This
for
far, she needs
God
to keep
damn my freaking head. I feel like I'm getting weaker faster.
He's too fast.
Oh boy. Come on. Just you, big guy. Just you, big guy, no shield. Shield is back. Just want you out of the way, and we can deal with Mr. Shieldman.
Finish this!
Nope.
Finish this!
Finish him.
I will gladly want to finish this. But I just need to get rid of the son of a bitch. In the fucking face.
Another one. There's more. Be ready.
Oh
He
dear.
can defend himself. Keep going.
The one wee little sword guy I can do.
Defend yourself!
Woo! I mean, I can try, but it's a little difficult to defend against Mr. Big Man with the shield. Oh. Is
It's
that
nearly
how I get
over.
the power of the eye? Not quite. Sometimes. Sometimes. Ow. Ow. My poor freaking face. Don't you do that. Nope. It was the wrong button to press. Stop defending Wishy when you can attack. There. Oh. Don't you do that. Don't do it. Aha. You see. Again with the defending Wishy. Oh. Omega run. Omega run. Fee fi fo fum, I smell the fingerprints of scum.
Get out of the way!
Hardy, hardy. So much intense focus. Hi. No, I'm not doomed. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be absolutely fine. I will destroy your sorry son of a bitch ass. Howdy. Back away. No judgment. Also, judgment involves shooting down laser beams from the sky. You absolute incompetent failure. Have you never played a Tales game before? Haha! Oh shit! Slowly but surely whittling him down. Very, very interesting. No, I will not. Although I should maybe try to parry. Again. Wrong time to try to do the thing, Wishy. Ow. That didn't go so well. Really? Hello? I have the power! Oh my god, there's another one! Son of a bitch! Oh dear. Shit! Trial by freaking combat, eh, guys? Ow. And I try to at least take out this son of a bitch first. Because he is far less tedious! Far less tedious. Boom! Shakalaka! Nope. I will not. I won't let you. Like a nut! Ow. Them heavy attacks. Probably can't parry them quite so well. Or I just need much better timing. Ow. Stop trying to parry the goddamn shield, Wishy. I am in a goddamn wall. Hole. Thing. What do you want to do, bitch? What do you want to do? That's more like it. Prepare to be annihilated. Okay, no more. That wasn't quite the annihilation I was hoping for. It's okay. It's okay. Nope. Come on, you. Not afraid of you. Not really. We can keep doing the stands for a very long time, my friend. Just keep walking to the left and slice at you with a little twirl in your steps, sir. Standard Wish tactics. If you find something that works somewhat, keep abusing it. Even though it doesn't, I'm not sure how effective it actually is. Maybe we should try a heavy attack when they do my little sidestep instead. Okay, that didn't work.
Finish this.
In the slightest. Damn, you son of a bitch! Shoot! Surprise him? What's that supposed to be? Anything I can do over there? No. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. The power of kicking is just a wonderful thing.
When you see a fire gate of Surtr, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Huh.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Well, that gate is open, but there's no fire right there. So, you know. Oh well, I'll go through this here. Hi. That looks pleasant. I know it's there. I know it's right there, people. Shut up. Got this. It's a lovely mustache you got there, sir. Oh, that's interesting. Hey!
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Okay. It's good to know. That was fun.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
It's the bonfire.
Surtr is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
I don't know, I guess
She
I'll
needs to
burn
find
some
another
shit.
way.
Truth and scent. Find your own path.
There's
Of
always
course I'm
another
gonna
way.
find my own path. It's right over here.
Always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Surtr is waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Surtr
Is waiting for
can't
you.
get through. Find him.
Sure he is, but I will get to his bonfire party later.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surtr, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
That's right. So yeah, clearly. Somewhere over by Valramen. Somewhere by the end. On the path back, or I don't freaking know. It's definitely something. We'll find it. One day. Not now. Hello there, gate.
Another gate. Another gate.
She
No.
needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
I don't need to find the gate, it's right there.
The fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Jeez! God damn it! One moment I was reminded
It's too
of
far.
Cortex
She'll never
fighting
find it.
Crunch
She'll never
and
make her way back.
She
Third
needs
world.
to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Jesus Christ, the dead are just jerks! Why must the dead be such jerks? Is that what you do when you're dead? You're just sitting around being a jerk? Gee, so rude.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtr and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
You can try all you want, but it's gonna happen at some point. Now that's a place that I'll come down from. Thusly, there's only one path left. It's this one. Bloodwoods we go. It's not like there's much around here. What I can tell. Oh, hello there, sacrifice. I see you.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
That doesn't sound like a good time at all. Now, guys! Hello. Little Surtr, unleash your flames. Some unpleasant voices you're making right there, deadbeat on. Oh, are those the screams that I should be following or listening to? Well, I don't want to. They're very unpleasant. Ow! That was very nice. Oh.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
The gods don't give a shit. It's just like, we're gonna make a world and then we're just gonna chill. Do absolutely nothing else.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
I know it's a thing that I must do. Oh. Ground's a little bit fiery. Awesome. I see runes. There's runes in the distance. Let's have a look at them. If I may. There you go.
The
Infinity and
Northmen
all.
of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Where them symbols ain't. Judging by all the R's in the air, I'm guessing there might be something around here. You can't go over there though. Oh. Let's focus. Hello. Okay, I guess we're gonna go look for another thing now. Okay, bye. 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 Somewhere. Oh, very nice of the floating runes to lead the way. Or be all like, yo! You should focus around here, dum dum. What are we looking at, people? Maybe something relating to these things. Maybe not quite. Still though, kinda felt like it. Maybe from another angle, maybe. Could be a thing. And if we look from over here? Well, maybe over here? Between these two and then this thing? Hello. Little gate. I command you to open the fuck up. Yoing. Hello. I found a thing. Don't believe there was anything else around really, so let's just look at this thing. And activate the flames and the screaming and the suffering. Oop. Oh dear. We got burned. Run, everybody. Run.
You have to run now, please. Run now, run now, run now.
Of course we need to run through the goddamn burning house. Okay. Up we go. Come everybody. This is a good idea. This is a textbook example of a great idea actually. Getting roasted. Nice grilled meat. In your book. Stop with the screaming people. Mindful of Dillian's head, Senua. Oh, very nice. Oh, hi there! Hello! Ow.
Too slow.
You are a pathetic warrior, Mr. Man. Oh, double the people! What's up? And you are the deadness. What you gonna do when I come for you? Chopping you up into bits, and I should pay attention. Like so. Aha! Okay, I guess that's a path. Okay, bye. Open the door. Thank you, Surtr.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world and cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Well, that sounds painful, or annoying, or something. If you don't see anything at all, I can see stuff. Are you blind? Am I guiding you because you're blind, Senua? Is that what you're telling me, or am I reading too much into this? Or am I taking you too literally? Probably. Now then. Ishwin. Why? Oh, that's... Okay. It's not a jumpy bit. It's just a walky bit. Many paths around here. I don't like it. Then one doesn't know which way to go. Apparently, hello. See runes over there. One rune, I guess. Maybe two, maybe three. I don't freaking know. Yo. Oh, yo ho, a pirate life for me. Lore.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surtr will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Sounds epic. Well, I guess I'm behind that gate and stuff, and the bonfire's right there. Huh. I guess I'm at the path that leads up to the bonfire. In this particular bit, it's just we did something like a shortcut. Yes. Thank you. Okie dokie. Probably go and have a look at this. Focus on it. Yes. Focus your mind. Or eye. Or something. Yes. Just so I can be on the lookout for him. Right. Scribble the runes.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surtr. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
Good for you,
I'm
man.
glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
And everyone should fear Surtr. Everyone.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Now, they're telling me there's potentially a wee little something around. But where would that be? Maybe? No. Oh, not quite. Around here somewhere. What exactly are we looking for? Well, obviously that. Oh. What about the bridge thing? Port beam? Stuff. Don't know. It's a very good question. Nothing with these things? Probably not. Whatever. I will come back to you at some point. I can do that. It's alright. No rush. No rush at all. Not really. Let's go over here instead. See what's over here in the tower. Yes. The tower. Ah. We must go to the tower. So hello there again. Thing. Construct. Something. You're still showing that, eh? Maybe, just maybe. Actually need to be up here to see it. Never. Can never quite know. Gotcha. Good to go. Right then. You little tricksy bastard. You little tricksy bastard for being all like, oh look, it's around here somewhere, but it was actually up there. Yes. How long have I been sitting here? 2 hours, 13 minutes. Okay, cool. Still got some time. Would be nice if I could finish up this particular area. But we shall see. We shall see. Hello? Got another symbol somewhere. Where, oh where, Pooty? Where could you be, you little tricksy one? Hot thing, do you have anything to do with this particular symbol? Not immediately, not especially. Let's show it to me over here. Ah! There we go. One more. Gotta find a little bit of a P. A little bit of a P somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go and assume it's not over there, so maybe it's in here. Somewhere, definitely somewhere. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yes, I didn't look at it hard enough. Ta-da! There we go. Now we can move on. Over to the place. I need some fire to open the gate. Go to the party upstairs. Open up. Once again, Senua is entirely strong.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Ah, I knew you were gonna say that.
I ran, Senua! Ran! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop me! Run, Senua! Run! Run, Senua! Through the fire! Run down and charge like us!
Oh my god, I am running. Oh!
Don't get out. Don't. She's dying. It's him. It's him.
So is it meant to happen, or we're just doing a thing? I don't freaking know. I feel like that's meant to be the case. This is something that's supposed to be a thing. Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surtr and take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Now this is fucking battle music. I have a feeling I should do something specific about this, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Once again, I'm not sure I'm seeing that there are rocks that's supposed to be somewhere. Ow.
Ignore the pain.
Ignore pain. The sheer protection right there. Because if that's the case, that is awesome. Alright, guess we'll just try to wail on them. Interruption! But yeah, it's just like, la 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 la, folk song like thing, it is so easy. Instead of just like some dark and brooding music. That's, I don't know, slightly unique. Don't you do that, sir? We will destroy you. Oh, stop yelling at me. What? Heavy attack! Oh shit.
Focus
dear.
now.
Oh, this isn't good.
Focus.
Okay, I will focus. Thank you, voices, for telling me I need to focus. I wasn't sure if my focus would actually get it. You're trying to grab me. I don't want to be grabbed by you, you ginormous bastard. Behold! The power!
You can do this. Focus.
Alright. Well, it's just charge base. Like, if you have 3, then you have focus for a while. If you have 1, you only have it briefly. That was simple as fuck. Surtr, you were disappointing. Just a little bit disappointing. You did get me once though, but still. The wood pigeon has returned.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place.
Oh.
And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Well, okay then. Alright. Oh. Another guy down. That was significantly easier. Very much
Truth
significantly
was a
easier.
troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Your world? Which world is
Senua
that?
saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
So were all those all that imagery of Druth flashbacks, kind of missions with the past, or something when they actually met? Hardy, hardy. But yeah, I can't see if there should be another,
Have you
lore
ever
marker.
died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
Well, that just sounds
Senua
creepy.
has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh. Is that so?
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surtr, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
I may. However, I am still a little bit curious, and instead of doing that, I do kind of want to go over here. I have some time, I think. I don't know, what's the time? Sure. I still have some time to look around before potentially moving on to other things. So, just for that, I am gonna try to go back towards Valraman's Willow Nest. See if I can find a little door marker. Because you know, I want my lord. Want it so badly. Yes, I don't believe that's a lore marker. No. I've seen other similar rocks and stuff popping into existence yet again, world. Not just glorious. How about you? Mountains? You do something? More like popping out of existence, I think. It's so goofy. Quite the ways away, really. At least I'm hoping it's somewhere back here and it's not just like, oops! It's like right outside that gate down there to the bridge. Actually. And because this is just the same place I was before, and if there was a lore marker here, it should have appeared as one of the earlier ones. I'm thinking there was actually a lore marker around somewhere. I don't quite remember where exactly, but still somewhat close by. Really, if anything. Let's say it should be up in the actual room, or in the room right behind it. Or right before it, I guess. Don't know. I don't know. The game you're, I don't know, stuttering a little bit. So I once again will acknowledge it's a little bit, I don't know, demanding. Sure. At the same time. Don't know. So considering Groot was talking a whole bunch around here, so at the same time, why put a lore marker here when he's talking so much already? Because I'm quite certain the lore marker guy is also Groot. Watch your phone. We'll have a look around regardless, just a little bit. Can I find anything around here, lore marker wise? Very good question. Oh yeah, there was one over in that area right there. Behind the walls and all that stuff. I suppose I can try to go over here. Just to have a quick look before I call it a day or some stuff like that. Because I do have other things I need to attend to. Won't you let me over this? Okay, fine. I will find another way. One might say a different path. I mean, I can't go over there. Just looking around frantically like, oh. It's so important to me. I need to know. But if there's nothing immediately over here, then I'm just gonna go ahead and say just a little bit of a no. I'll just appear, so whatever. I can't be bothered going up there to have a proper look, really. So, you know what? This game is actually pretty damn good. Very well worth it to put it on my wish list and then for people to give it to me. So, I'm very thank you for that once again. And I think I might actually I just might start using more of this just because I'm very, very intrigued. It's very interesting. And why not? Why not share the journey? That seems like a great idea. Now, my glasses over here. I'm not sure I can actually take a sip of this. Not sure. Guess there's an Oculus kinda in the way. Kinda. Not very effectively, but kinda. So, I'm just gonna go chill for a bit because there's a raid night tonight. I need to be at that. I need to have my energy for it, and I will see you at some other point. So cheers, everyone.